Hey, what's up YouTube? Stacking and Packing here with another 2-box half-dollar hunt. We have 2 boxes of NF String and Sun Rolls in front of us, so $1,000 in half-dollars to go through. So let's go ahead and get into what we've got. We're going to start off with box number 1, where we're going to have 1 semi-heavy roll and 1 slightly heavy roll. We're going to move on over to box number 2, where we have a little bit of a better box, I would say, with a heavy roll coming in at 226.7 grams. We're going to have 2 semi-heavies, 2 slightly heavies, and an underweight roll. So we're going to go ahead, we'll open up the first 5 rolls for box number 1, being that we don't have too many heavy rolls, and we'll see if we can pull anything out in the first couple of rolls. As always, we're looking for silver, which is going to be 90 and 40% silver. We're looking for proofs, we're looking for errors, we're looking for commemorative half-dollars, and we are looking for that 1987 not intended for circulation half-dollar. So far, this month has been insane. We've found over 100 silvers, possibly even more than that. Definitely over 150, I think. We'll have to definitely recount and see, but all that's to the side. We're going to have our monthly recap at some point. We've missed a couple of monthly recaps that we still have to do. So I think we have to do April's and we have to do March monthly recap. I know we did February. February was a good month for us as well. I think we found something like 60 silvers in February or around that number. So this is going to be a good month, May. May, we still have a couple of weeks left, so we'll see where we end up with our total silver count. Anyways, guys, I'm not seeing anything in any of these rolls, so I'm going to go ahead and get into the rest of the box, and I'll bring you guys in for our first find. Okay, guys, we're on roll number 10 of box number 1, and we're going to have a very obvious proof right there. Let's go ahead and see what we've got. And that reverse is looking a little beat up. Not too bad, though. And it's a 1979 San Francisco, and the obverse is definitely more beat up. But that's all right. We'll take it. Proof number 1 and find number 1 for the box. I'll bring you guys in for our next find. Okay, guys, so not too many rolls later, and we're going to have another find. Right there, I did check to see if this one was a proof, and it turned out it's not a proof, but it's one of the coins we're looking for. Really nice reverse there, and it's a 1987 Denver, and this is one of those NIFCs that we're looking for. So we'll see if we can find any more, and I'll bring you guys in for the next one. Okay, guys, so we're going to have our next find. We're going to have another proof right there. Let's go ahead and take a look. And it looks like it's a 1973 San Francisco proof. So another beat up proof, but we'll take it. Take this one out of circulation, and we will put it onto the board. So 2 proofs and an NIFC. I'll bring you guys in for the next one. Okay, guys, so we got a couple of finds for box number 1. 2 proofs and a 1987 not intended for circulation coin. Looks like our one slightly heavy is not weighing up as that 225.8 anymore. 225.7. We'll just crack it open. So this hunt, and it looks like we're probably going to have another proof right there. Possibly. Not 100% sure on that one. Let's see. Wow, and someone asked me recently if I found any Buffalo Boy half-dollars. I guess we have now. So that's funny. It was on one of the comments on one of our videos. 1990 San Francisco. So this one's definitely seen better days. It's a newer proof, but beat up for sure. So we'll add it to the board. So far this year, we really haven't found too many proofs. Last year, we found quite a bit in our boxes. This year, not as much. So pretty interesting to see this hunt. We're kind of finding some more proofs, so not too bad. We'll go ahead and turn our scale off. Nothing in those 2 rolls. Let's crack open. We'll do the first 3 rolls for box number 2, being that we have a couple more heavies in box number 2 than we do in box number 1. So nothing in roll 1 of box 2. Nothing in roll number 2 of box 2. Let's see what roll number 3 has for us, if it has anything. And I don't see anything in this roll. So I'll go through these rolls, make sure we didn't miss anything, and then I'll get into the rest of box 2, and I'll bring you guys in for our first find. Okay, guys, we're on roll number 15 of box number 1. Sorry, box number 2, and we're going to have our find, our first find, I believe this is, for box number 2, and it's going to be another proof. I did take a peek at this one. This one's going to be a bicentennial proof. I think this might be our first bicentennial proof for the year. Last year we found quite a few. So yeah, this is our first bicentennial proof for the year. Pretty cool. Beat up just like the other proofs. But we'll see if we find any more. It seems like this is a little proof collection dump style box. Okay guys, so we just finished up box number 2. So it's time to get into our heavy rolls. We're going to start off with an underweight roll. This one's most likely just missing a $50 in this roll. However, we have found 90 and 40% silver in these underweight rolls in the past. So that's why I do like to do them live, just in case we find something cool in one of those rolls, but looks like nothing in that roll. All right, now for our slightly heavies. So a 225.8 to start. And finally, a 225.8 that's not weighing up as a 225.7. And then our 225.9 roll. No silver so far for this hunt. Hopefully, we'll be able to pull out some silver in one of these rolls. I'm thinking at least that top heavy roll right there. We got a 226.2, so there's a possibility, a good chance in one of these rolls that we might find something. And I don't think so. Not really seeing anything. And what is this? I don't know if that's I don't think it's an S mint. I think it's a Denver mint, but we're going to take a closer look. And it's a Denver mint, so nothing there. 226 on the dot. So let's see. If not, we do have that one heavy roll. I don't see anything in this roll, guys. So let's get into our heavy roll, and fingers crossed we'll be able to pull out some silver. 226.7. And it looks like we're going to have silver right there, guys. Looks like we've got silver right here. And that's a 1964, so we managed to pull out a 90%er for this hunt. So our one and only silver, let's see if it's got a Denver Mint mark. It doesn't, so that's going to be a Philly. So we got a 90%er. We'll double check this roll real quick. And that is a really rusty looking, environmentally damaged bicentennial. But anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and double check these rolls. Make sure we didn't miss anything, and then I'll bring you guys in for the wrap up. Okay, guys, so we didn't miss anything in any of those rolls. So let's go ahead and get into our wrap up. We're going to start with our one and only silver find for the hunt. It's going to be a 90%er, 1964, 90% silver $50. This one's going to be a Philly. Then we found 4 proofs. We're going to have a 1973. All of these proofs I'm just going to go through pretty quickly here just because they're all pretty beat up. We got a 1976. This one's a bicentennial. Might be our first bicentennial proof for the year. Last year we found quite a few. Got a 1979. And we got an NIFC, a 1987 Denver NIFC. So this is one of the only NIFCs that we actually keep. And we found a 1990 San Francisco proof. So not too bad of a hunt. I'll definitely take it. 1 silver, and that was a great hunt, I'd say, because it was a 90%er. We also found some proofs, which were fun, and that 1987 NIFC. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that thumbs up button down below, as well as leave a comment and subscribe if you guys are new around here. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on our next hunt.